Hello and welcome to the AV Forum's review of the ICO and Shadow of the Colossus collection. Team ICO's two PS2 releases are generally regarded as among the most innovative released on the system, so it's no surprise to see them dusted down and given an HD makeover. Let's start with ICO. You play as a young boy who's imprisoned in a castle for being born with horns on his head. He meets Yorda, a celestial otherworldly girl who speaks an incomprehensible language. Together they set about trying to escape. The game is essentially one big escort mission. You can take Yorda's hand and run, or call her to follow you, but she's far less mobile than ICO, so your main task is to create a path that allows her to pass from one area to the next. All the while, shadowy enemies are trying to drag Yorda away, so you'll need to defend her. The control mechanics are awkward by today's standards, and Yorda's AI is terrible at times. You call her and she won't come, or she'll stop following you for no reason. But these flaws can be overlooked because the real draw of ICO is the relationship between the two main characters, and that element works as well today as it did a decade ago. Shadow of the Colossus tells the story of Wonder, who sets off for a mystical temple in the hope of resurrecting a girl called Mono. In order to get what he wants, he's told he must defeat 16 Colossi. The gameplay follows a set pattern. You find the Colossus, you defeat the Colossus. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Taking down these incredible creatures isn't done through traditional combat. Think of it as a puzzle game. You'll have to get onto the Colossi and navigate to their weak spots, all the while keeping a keen eye on your grit meter, because if you hold on for too long, without resting, you'll fall. Both ICO and Shadow of the Colossus' gameplay are unchanged. The only differences are the HD resolution and the addition of stereoscopic 3D. Textures haven't been revamped, so don't expect the graphics to be comparable to a new PS3 release. It's still a notable improvement over the PS2 visuals though, as you can see. In some ways this release falls short of what it could have been. There could have been more done to the graphics, to the controls, to the AI and so on, but in the scheme of things, that doesn't matter because these titles are all about the atmosphere they create and the stories they tell. If you missed ICO and Shadow of the Colossus the first time round, you should take this opportunity to give them a whirl. Their quality more than compensates for a few rough edges, and although they won't appeal to everyone, these are two games that every self-respecting gamer should have at least tried. From all of us here at AV Forums, thanks for watching.